Well, here we are. It's Wednesday again. Darling, where we got today?
สวนศรีภูมิค่ะ
Suansripoom.
สวนศรีภูมิ
Suansripoom.
Yeah.
Suansripoom.
นี่ this one I have paid
You have pledge?
have English too สวนศรีภูมิ
Suansripoom. Okay, so we're
Yeah.
off to a little restaurant. Anyway, it's our usual Wednesday. Got a couple of other things we've got to do. It's the beginning of the month, so we've got to pop off and have a look at the new house. Make the monthly payment there. Still haven't heard anything from the bank yet, of course. And one of the things when we were at when I was at the immigration last month. Oi, when we were at immigration last month and at the bank doing the bank statements, they sort of said I need to top up the Phetkasem to actually update my details with the bank, which is my local branch, which is so tell them the new passport number. So I got my passport, bank book, all that sort of stuff in situ. So we've got a bit of running around today, and we'll just have a chat as we go. Shortly when we get to the restaurant. Well, that was a nice close drive. Here we are at Sripoom Garden. So yeah, this is another one of the restaurants or cafes that Chanya's picked out. I don't know where she finds them, but it's all good. Okay, well, you want to sit, darling? You want to sit over here? Oh. Looks like she wants to go this way. Suansripoom. No idea what the name means. Oh, there's a little garden out the back as well. Watch out I don't lose my camera in the water, of course. Wouldn't surprise me. So, lots of little choices to sit at.
You want to sit here
Up to you, darling. It's your day. You can choose.
I think here ดีกว่า
Huh? And but looks like they have it looks like a commercial garden too. So, what they make lilies.
ข้างในนี่มันเป็นอะไรอ่ะสวนเหรอ
Very good. Anyway, so we'll continue to look around and find the perfect spot to pick to sit out. There you go. I think we're going to sit on the beanbags today. You want to sit on the private zone with the mosquito?
สบายสบายแหวก
I don't know. Have water, have mosquito.
อยู่ตรงนู้นก็ได้ค่ะแล้วว่าในสวนอะไรนะฝั่งนู้นก็ได้ค่ะเป็นสวน
อ๋อ this one have to sit through
You want to go and
I
check?
think near water I think it's okay
Yeah, it's
Robertson was
okay.
so very nice
Nothing.
you believe me
I believe you.
and you can walk around here
And have menu, good. Okay, let's get started. So we had the running water in the background. I think that's made her want to go to the bathroom, so she's disappeared for a few minutes. So we've ordered, I think, gai pat pek McMorn, which is the chicken cashew. What else? I've some pork fried rice. I didn't know what she ordered, and I think passion fruit soda. I don't know what she ordered as well. But anyway, what am I going to say? I saw a strange comment on the Facebook this morning I had to laugh at. So we went out and did the boys' night out last Thursday, and some joker on one of the forums there, very irresponsible, not wearing a mask. Oh, come on, people, wake the hell up, really. We're in Thailand, right? Did you see anybody else wearing a mask? Really, the whole idea of the mask wearing, you conform with society, guys. Right? If nobody else is wearing a mask, don't look like a fool and wear a mask because of some archaic rule. Okay, if you're in Victoria or somewhere like that, where they're throwing you in jail or giving you a $10,000 fine, you may want to consider it. But in Thailand, it's like sabai, right? You wear a mask inside places like shopping centres, cafes, or certain cafes like 7-Eleven. Sort of any sort of closed or establishment, and it's sort of pretty much a set rule that we all are familiar with. When you're out in the street, it's a courtesy right, in some areas. But if nobody else around you is wearing a mask, guys, it's really, wake the hell up, you people. Well, it's one thing having grammar now, I won't say that word, grammar police out there on the Facebook. Now we've got mask police out there on Facebook as well. Oh my God, what's the world coming to, honestly? So there we have the Gai Pat McMorang and some pork fried rice. And what do you call this one?
ก๋วยเตี๋ยวไก่
Quite
ก๋วยเตี๋ยวไก่คั่วก๋วยเตี๋ยวคั่วไก่
So it's noodles with noodle with what?
ก๋วยเตี๋ยวคั่วไก่
So it's noodles, so it's big noodles with dung and is that pork or pork?
yeah big
Yeah, bit of a mixed noodle bunch, yes. And a couple of nice drinks there. What do you get? Orange?
orange
Orange, yeah, and I got the passion fruit. Very good, very good. Anyway, so we're going to eat some food. This one here is a bit on the spicy side. Sorry about the spices. Spice is one I've had for quite some time. She's got extra chilli, and I should have said no chilli. So some people have asked me, what's the secret to a long-lasting relationship here in Thailand? I have to say there's one thing that has to be win it hands down. Great food. Thais love to eat. You like to eat, darling, yep. You love to eat food. You want big? You keep them fed and you'll keep them happy. That's the secret. A little bit of an inside story from me. Well, if that's lunch, we've had it. 340 baht. Well, all I can say there is the helpings were very, very plentiful. The Gai Pat McMorang, my favourite dish. Put a little bit too much chilli in it from my liking. I probably should have said something before we ordered it. Normally it's not that much chilli, but it was still quite enjoyable once I dug the chilies out of it. Oh, where are you going to, darling? Anyway, but yeah, so there's a map pinned down below for this place and all that sort of stuff if you're out this way. We're off to go check out the house now and see how the development's coming on and take a couple of photos or show you what it looks like, and we'll see you when we get there. I'm also trying to avoid sort of saying anything bad. There's currently a situation going on with an American tourist who was over here and left bad reviews. God, the whole thing's a shitstorm at the moment. I've sort of seen the other side, flip side of this situation. A pompous, arrogant American, right, who thought the world owed him something, right, has left a bad review on a hotel or something down south, right. And of course, the litigation has started for defamation. Damn right he is. You should have seen what he did to that place. Oh my God. There's some things about free speech is one thing, but if you're going to be an arrogant prick, right, and expect the world owes you something, right, you don't deserve to be on this planet to start with. Crying out loud. Anyway, we'll see you when we get to the next place. So here we are again, the girl's in there paying the bill. And here's our house coming along. We've got some sort of footing in for the driveway that goes in. Being careful not to step on any nails. I don't want a trip to the hospital for a tetanus shot. A little bit of rain around. But yes, things are coming along. We've got walls on the place at least. This is the main front entry living room, I guess. This is the kitchen, bathroom, and the kitchen extension out the back there. The second kitchen, of course, is really for all that Thai cooking with all the chilli and everything else. As you can see, the footings are in for the back fence. That's all there. The buildings are next to it. We've got the render on the outside walls. And I can see the fact that up here we've got the wall across the edge there for my little computer room. That's the size of it there. It's about 2.5 metre by 2.5 metre, which is perfect for a study, or for all my computer gear at least anyway. No stairs yet, but that's sort of what we expect. So it's coming along quite nicely from what I can see. Really can't go wrong. You never know. The house might be finished before the actual bank loan goes through. But as they say, this is Thailand. It's not being held up for any wrong reason. It's being held up because these things just take time, what I've been told. Not like Australia, but again, look at it. Look at the housing situation in Australia. That's a balloon if I've ever saw one. But yeah, well, it's going to look nice when we're in this street here, you know. Little afterthought stuff will be the awnings out the front there. But yeah, the darling, she's got all the stuff. She's good? Okay? Kun okay, mate?
Yeah.
Good, good. Yeah, so here we are back at Phetkasem, BigC Phetkasem, another one. This is my Cassicon branch here. And of course I can't film inside, but that's all good. Just got to go and do this passport update thing and see how we go. Well, that was done quite easily. I still can't believe the amount of paperwork that goes through with some of this stuff. All they do is update my passport number on the bank account. What are you doing now, darling?
I don't know yet.
What you want to do? Fashion model?
Not fashion.
And what do you want to do now? Yeah, you want to go BigC? I don't know.
I don't know. So
On-demand printing?
walk.
I don't know.
Around.
You can walk upstairs, walk upstairs.
I go drive car, stop somewhere. They want
Well, you don't want to walk down. It's only.
come back, walk very far.
This is one thing you're going to have to get used to in Thailand. Nobody wants to walk anywhere. It's absolutely crazy. Oh my God. Darling, what do you want to do now? What do you want to do? What? See what I got to live with?
Madon, what you say?
See what I got to live with?
What
I
you
have a crazy girlfriend.
Yes, I know myself, and I have crazy boy.
Yeah.
Boyfriend.
Quick. Anyway, look, we've walked around this market enough times. I'm pretty sure that you've had enough of seeing this market. Nothing much else to report. I think we'll wrap it up here. Okay, darling, you have to say goodbye.
Bye bye. Have to enjoy.
What else you say?
Have to enjoy and subscribe and like and share. Okay.
Subscribe, like, and share.
Yeah.
Ring the bell.
Yeah.
Ring
Ring
the
a bell. Ring a bell. Ring the.
Oh my God. Anyway, peace out, guys. I'll see you later.
Oh, baby.
What? Yeah, baby.
I want you to